we are back with a brand new Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition update. So this is the longest lasting console edition version. So basically guys, the update Aquatic was the last update that made it to 360, PS3, PS Vita, Wii U, Xbox One, and Switch. But today, PlayStation 4 players, we have a brand new update. Now, I'm going to be going through all the changes, but there will be an official changelog down below in case you guys want to read it. This is not the full Village and Pillage update. I think they might do it in one or two parts because this update isn't fully released yet. It's not fully released for PC and it's not fully released for Bedrock. But 4J haven't forgotten about you guys. If you're a PlayStation 4 player, I think it's gonna be a good stream today. What is Jelly? Jelly is the new cat, because they introduced new cats. We'll go through that in today's video. But let's go through the official changelog. You can see it on screen. It says here, welcome back. You may not have noticed, but your Minecraft has just been updated. Added Jelly, the new community cat variant. Added the new Minecraft textures. So by the way, today we get to show you the new textures, and I'll go through it all. Replaced most blocks with new textures. Added the classic texture pack. This is a free texture pack that contains all the classic Minecraft textures, icons, and user interface. Added the loom, a block for crafting and applying patterns to banners. Added the banner patterns and a new reusable item for applying patterns to banner using the loom. Added the lantern, a light source block that is brighter than the torch and can be placed on the top or hung from blocks. Added the Lectern, a new block that allows multiple players to read the same book together. Added new wood blocks. Oh, they added new wood blocks and strip wood blocks. Oh, I didn't realize that. Wait. Added new wood blocks and stripped wood blocks. Do we not have them previously on this version? Existing wood blocks have been renamed to logs and stripped logs. Added the crossbow, a powerful ranged weapon that is used by pillagers. Crossbow can be loaded with arrows and shot like a bow. Added shield sneak while holding a block attack. Added the pillager, a crossbow wielding illager. Currently, pillagers can only be found by using their spawn egg from the creative menu. So, pillagers do not naturally spawn on PlayStation 4 yet. Added new enchantment books, multi-shot 1, quick charge 3, or 1 to 3, and piercing 1 to 5. Leaves. They spelled that, is that right? They spelled leaves wrong. Guys, is that right? Like, let me look, it's at the top. At the top, there, leaves. Is that how you meant it? Is it not meant to be leaves? Leaves? I don't know if they've done that right. Leaves now have a chance of dropping sticks when destroyed. Dead bushes can now be used as furnace fuel. Churros flowers can now be destroyed with arrows. Cats can now be healed by feeding them raw cod or raw salmon. Creepers can now drop records if they are killed by a stray. Dispensers with shears in them will shear sheep when activated. Ah, okay. So they've added a lot. There's a lot. Added new recipes for beetroot, rabbit stew and beetroot soup. Basically, it's not new recipes. It's like the Shapeless. That makes sense. Added the ability to create dye-stained glass from glass pane and dye. Added the ability to create a dye carpet with white carpet and dye. Wet sponge can now dry out after a while when placed in nether or warm biome. Added new trophies. Fruit of the Loom. Plethora of Cats. Sail the Seven Seas. Organization Widget and Atlantis. So, yes, brand new update is available. They spelled leaves wrong. Okay, good. Yeah. I thought they spelled it wrong. Oops. All right, let's go to play. I've got a world prepare here. First thing I want to mention to you guys, though, is by default, your texture pack will be set to the new default textures. So if you don't know, the developers, they were reworking the whole entire textures. You can see a difference on the small image down below. So yeah, they've made some texture changes. So you can use the ordinary default one, but for now I'm sticking to the new one. I kind of like the new textures. Plus we'll check it out anyway. So let's load it up and let's check it out because obviously shields are the big thing in this version and I'm not connected to the internet. So we're going to have to continue playing offline. Are there raids in Bedrock? Yeah, there should be raids. Thank you guys for 150 likes. So this update, predominantly, it's the shields update, okay? And the good thing about this is they followed the Java version with the shields. So obviously the first thing you guys are going to want to see today is going to be shields. So if we go to shields, as you can see here, but it has the extra slot on the left, so you can see it. Now, it's the combination of PC and Bedrock. So for PC, you can just like right tap and you'll do the shield block. With this, you crouch. Very similar to how it is on Bedrock. So for being attacked, you gotta crouch. But who's hyped, man? I think it's really sad because like 360 and Xbox One Edition and PS3 Edition and Wii U and Switch, they didn't get this update. So technically, they didn't get shields, and it sucks, man, because shields are brilliant. Can you enchant it with mending and unbreaking? We're gonna try it. One thing that I know you can't do though, which I'm pretty sure, is I don't think they've introduced the combining of banners in this version. I'm just gonna grab an ordinary banner. I'm gonna grab myself a crafting table. Man, it's been quite some time since I played this. I was trying to remember where things are. I don't think, guys, they've introduced combining banners with shields yet. No. So you can't do it yet. Yet. It should be introduced at some point in the near future, though. Switch does not. Switch has Bedrock. Switch does not have, like, as you can see, if I press start, it says PlayStation 4 Edition. The Minecraft Switch Edition does not have shields. The Bedrock version does, where it just says Minecraft. You gotta understand the difference. You gotta understand the difference. Yeah, I kind of wanted to check this update out because, I mean, I'm going to definitely bring you guys a PlayStation 4 series, I think, eventually. All right, so let's go through the crafting of this because, obviously, crafting it is going to be well better. So these are new. These are new. I didn't realize. Stripped. I thought they were already available on this version. Turns out they were not already available. So we need some wood. So we'll grab a couple of these. I think it's 1, 2, 3. We'll just grab a handful of these because I don't want to mess it up. And you need an iron ingot. So obviously to craft a banner, sorry, a shield, it goes there. It might go one up. Let's try and figure this out. I always forget. Yeah, so this goes up by 1. So that's the official recipe for it. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planks and iron. The good thing about shields, guys, is they are incredibly cheap to craft. They are so cheap to craft. Wait, can you put 2 in your... Can you have 2? Oh my god, we can. We can have 2 of them. I think shields are such a cool feature. It's not out in Oz. So, the update is rolling out today. Usually in North America, it takes a little bit longer because they're not awake yet, you know? Can't release update when there's no team there to release it. New textures are finally here. Yes, we will go through the new textures. But yeah, the new textures are finally here for the PlayStation community. I think the crafting table looks really cool. I think they mean stripped bark block. I don't think sweeping edge will make it. Okay, stripped bark block. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, okay, I see what you mean. So these are new. Ah. Hold on, let's do this real quick. We'll keep the shield on me. Okay, I think I figured it out. You're right. So we have bark blocks. So are the bark blocks new in this version? I cannot remember, dudes. I'm terrible, but if we plant these down, not plant them, but put them down, you've got the full block. Are these new, guys? Are they new? Are they not new? Because I feel like I've not seen these before. I don't think I have. I can't remember. But if we grab ourselves an axe and we right-click on them, you get these are really cool. So you get the full stripped. Oh, that's actually really, really cool. I like this or not. What happened to sword block? Wait, did they get rid of sword block? I don't think they... Surely not. Hold on. No, it's still there. You still got sword block. But you've got like 2 blocking versions now. So you can still sword block. You've just got shield block. I don't think they would ever take that away from us. Okay, so the stripped aren't new, but these are new. Because they're really cool though. I like these. I like these a lot. Wait, which one's this one? Oak. They look really, really cool. Hold on, if we just like strip a couple of these. Oh my god. They're going to be so cool to build with. I know it's the strip, but the fact that it's like the whole entire thing, I think it's brilliant. They are in Bedrock as well. No, I'm just talking, when I say new, I mean new for the PlayStation community. Because I feel like they're new for the PlayStation community. But they're really cool. Quite surprised. But yeah, we do have the new textures, and the best way to see these textures, well, for some of them, is definitely likes of this. I'm still not 100% sold on emerald, but I don't know. I like the diamond. I like the iron, and I like the gold. I think the gold and the diamond are basically the same. Just obviously, they're representative colors. But yeah, I mean, guys, what do you like? The new textures? Yes or no in chat if you like the new textures or not. How long is it going to take for Mojang to put more stuff in your offhand? I really do not know. I just want to have torches in my offhand, man. Torches while you go mining. Best thing ever. You can find the strip blocks in shipwrecks before the update. Okay. The full bark blocks, though? The full bark blocks? I'm jealous. The PS4 players have the classic texture pack and Bedrock doesn't. Yeah, you can. Yeah, Zach, they added it. You can download the classic textures on the Minecraft Marketplace for completely free. I'm not a big fan of the Emerald one, but I do like the textures. I think the textures make the game a little bit brighter. They definitely do. All right, there's a lot of new things in this update, so we're going to go through all of them. All right, so they added the loom, which, I mean, I don't mind it. It's not bad. I would love to have seen more banner designs. Where is it? So this is new and this is new. I cannot remember the crafting recipes for them, but I want to show you guys. So I want to make sure I know them. Minecraft loom. I want to make sure we know the recipes for these, because I am terrible for getting these. Okay, so it's 2 wood and 2 string. So let's just grab a crafting table. And we need some string. I'm so, like, not used to playing this version, so knowing where everything is so confusing for me. And we need 2 of these. Alright, so for the loom, crafting recipe is 2 of them, and 2 of these creates the loom. Okay, the reason why I do this, guys, is because I always forget the recipes, and as a Minecraft player, Minecraft's a muscle memory game, so you gotta remember. You just gotta remember them. Ooh. Now that looks pretty snazzy. So it seems like... Okay, let's try something here, because obviously this is a whole different new interface. We have to grab a banner. We'll start with a white banner, and we'll add some changes to it. Where on earth is all the banners at? Alright, let's start with... We're going to have to grab some of these anyway, because these are new. We'll start with a white one. What happens? I really don't understand. Maybe we need some dyes. Let's get rid of this. Let's go. Let's go blue. I'm slightly confused. I don't quite understand how... Okay. Okay. There's so much going on with this. There you go. Okay. It is a little bit confusing. It's a whole new interface, so I'm just trying to get used to it. So, okay, so we've got which one did I pick up? I think I picked up all of them. So, okay. Sorry, add the scroll, then add the die. Yeah. Yeah, I just got a little bit confused because it is quite a confusing thing, to be honest with you. I mean, it probably isn't. It's probably just because I'm new to it. No, I know. I'm just trying to figure it out. So it's kind of easy. Well, what crafting am I using? Because I'm using manual. So okay. So you can't really use manual on this, can you? Because it's a new item. All right. Well, we can kind of change this. Let's go with the Mojang one. We'll go with the Mojang one. And then we can be like, add, and then technically. Sorry. It's a little bit new to me. I'm not used to this version. I mean, I should be because I've played it a lot, but... So you need to add, and then you need to create. So why did it not create it? What am I doing wrong? Just bear with me. So you got to add. Then you got to create. confused. You can manually... Oh, wait, so we can use them on the crafting table? Did they not remove that from this version then? Sorry, I'm having a moment here. No, they've taken it away. They've taken it away from this. Sorry, I'm just having a moment, guys. I'm trying to figure this out. So... I'm baffled. I'm baffled. All right, well, let's stay away from the loom. I have no idea what I'm doing. I genuinely have no idea. Oh, manual is removed. Yeah, it looks like they've removed it from here. I guess it's a bug. It just didn't really make sense. I'll try it again, but I'll just grab the correct materials. Let's just say we do it. Let's just say we do it black. Okay, we'll grab 5 of these, right? We need to grab ourselves the banner design as well as the banner. So if we grab the banner design, which is gonna be, let's just do thing. Wait, did they have the globe in this one? They didn't. I thought they did, but they didn't. I'm gonna just do this one. 2.5 hours later. Creeper head plus die equals banner. No, they've changed it now. You don't use like the heads anymore. I mean, you do, but you've got to create the thing. If that makes sense. You gotta create the thing. No, they did not remove it. I'll have a look in a minute. Because you've got the banner thing now. So I think I've got everything that I need in here. So if we go to thing, it was this one. So we go to this one and we go to black. And then we do triangle, which is add. Did it create it or not? I'm so confused. I'm so confused, dudes. I'm so confused. I don't think they've taken away the no, they haven't taken it away from here. But like this and this. Okay, so the banner, okay, so if we grab, sorry, I just gotta figure this out. So if we grab a creeper head and a banner, and then we grab this, you can still do this, right? Yeah, okay. I mean, I think that's a little bit easier than the loom. The loom is just a little bit confusing. I'm not going into that. Okay, so we've also got a Lectern as well. So I gotta remember the crafting. Minecraft Lectern. I know it's a bookcase, and I know it's like other things as well. So you need bookcase and slabs. That's what it is. All right. So for the loom, sorry for this, it's 2 wood and 2 string. We need slabs. So it can be any variation of slabs. So let's just say we did oak. I think it's 4. We need 4 of these. 4 of these, and we need bookcases. All right, let's find the bookcases. My God, there's so much stuff to go through again. I really wish they had introduced like a search button, because there's always one thing in Minecraft, especially in these menus, that I could never find. There we go, we found it. Okay, so if we make this, we put this inside of here. There we go. We got the lectern. All right. Also, I'm rocking the shields, by the way. I'm in creative. Pillagers are only in creative. So this, right? This is so you can put a book on it. I'm pretty sure 4J... Yeah, so we do the book and quill here. I like this. So we need to write a story here. Let's try this. Hello. YouTube. Okay, and then we did a sign and close. Wait, we need a book title, right? PS4 update. Done. Sign and close. All right, so the Lectern, guys, I like this feature a lot. I would say this is more for people joining your world. And also, it's going to be really, really good for, like, adventure maps. So you join a world as a Lectern. You literally all We could have multiple people standing here. We all tap on this, and it all says the same thing, which is really, really cool. Now, I wonder, oh, I broke the book. I wonder if 4J introduced the whole redstone aspect for it. I mean, I would imagine so. So this thing actually emits light. And people said that you can use it for traps and stuff. Now, I'm not really good at redstone, but if we grab ourselves a redstone lamp and we open the book, right? So how did we do this last time? Because usually when you open the book, does it not, isn't it meant to emit a signal? My guess is they haven't introduced it yet. Because it's usually when you open a book, so you could use it for traps. So for example, you could open this book, link it to redstone, and then down below could be a trap. There could be fire or lava, or you're just going to get yourself killed kind of thing. It's like, I don't think it's been fully introduced yet. I don't think it's been fully introduced. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. You need pages. Ah, okay, so it's when I change the page. All right, let's do another book. All right. It might work, but let's try. Let's try. I'll grab another book and we'll do it again. We'll just do a couple of pages. You need pages. Okay, that's fine. Let's just do hi, done, and then we go. How do you go to the next page? R1. Okay, so you need pages. All right, my bad, guys. So that's how the signal is emitted. Hi, YouTube, and then we do sign, and then we do LOL, and then we do sign and close, and then we put that on there. And hold on, we need to put it on an angle, and then we go next page. Yeah, see, like we got pages, guys, but I don't think it's fully introduced. You need to have an observer. You don't though, because on the PC version and Bedrock, this just sends out a signal. But if we go to the next page, it doesn't really work. I don't know, maybe I'm just doing things wrong. That's obviously not going to work, is it? Someone else has got PS4. You need to use a comparator, but you don't need to on Java or Bedrock though. Saying I need a comparator? Do we really though? I don't think we do. I just don't think this has been implemented yet. Because in the changelog, it doesn't say. So my guess is that's not been fully introduced yet. Everyone's just spamming the same thing. Let's get rid of this as well. Anyway, there's still quite a few to go through. Still quite a few things to go through. What else have we got to go through? Hold on, guys. I'm just getting the changelog. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Oh, yeah, crossbows. Dude, we got a new weapon introduced. How do we feel about the crossbow? I'm still not a big fan of the crossbow, you know. It still hasn't settled on me. I don't know. I know, it does... Okay, hold on. I just don't think it's fully in, but we'll try. Okay, now you guys are making me do this again. Making me look like a fool. I'm on PS4. You can put 2 items on an armor stand. Wait, like shields now? It doesn't work. Where are tridents? It was introduced ages ago, dude. I just don't think it works. I just don't think they fully implemented it just yet. We leave that there though. The red thing in front of Lectern, put a comparator there. If you mean, wait, the front? Wait, really? Because I'm pretty sure, I just don't think it's working. Typing is satisfying. You mean that thing there, right? Because it is meant to send out a signal, but I just don't think it is. TCB, it's not fully released yet, so you'll have to wait a little bit. I just don't think it's fully implemented because we don't have all the features from this. On the side, no, because I've used the comparators and I know how they work. Right, so let's go through the crossbow because there's quite a few things to go through with the crossbow. In terms of crafting as well, because you're going to need tripwire hooks with this one. So the tripwire hooks that you now fish out are now going to have use. So for this specifically, you need 3 sticks, sorry. You need 3 sticks. You need 1 iron. You need, I think it's 2 of these. And we need a tripwire hook. Those are the ingredients for a crossbow. Try observer. No, because it just doesn't work. If one thing's not going to work, it's not going to work. Forget about it, okay? Maybe it'll be introduced in the future. It just doesn't work. Tripwire hook goes here. And then crossbow crafting is that way. Now, if you're using the automatic crafting, obviously, you'll just have the stuff on you. So the crossbow, guys, it's a lot more powerful compared to an ordinary bow. I'm going to do a little bit of a comparison here. Because I don't know. I still think, though, the only difference with the crossbow is when you have... let's get some creepers. Creepers. I think the only difference with a crossbow is when you have enchantments on it. So that's a 1-shot, 2-shot, 3-shot. Okay, let's try it with this. So 1, 2. See, it was the same. It's the same. So if we do 1 and 2, both headshots, and 3, both headshots. We do this with headshots as well. I'm sorry. Okay, so all headshots. See, the crossbow is meant to be more powerful, but honestly, I'm not a big fan of the crossbow. Personally, I'm not a big fan of it. We're going to need an enchantment table here as well. In fact, we don't even need an enchantment table. We need an anvil. So they've introduced new enchantments, but guys, 4J, they remove like all the books. So for example, you don't get protection 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in creative now. You have to like craft them yourself. But they did introduce some new enchantments for this. Now you can't put, where is it? You can put unbreaking on it, but you can't put power on a crossbow. You can't put punch, flame, infinity. Kind of sucks, I wish you could, but we do have piercing. So piercing basically goes through multiple mobs. Piercing has the effects of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So piercing is basically, no, sorry. Wait, it's only got a 4? It only goes to 4. 4 over to 5. Either way, piercing just goes through mobs. Quick charge does exactly what it says on the tin. It's just faster. But we're going to need a couple more crossbows here. So let's just grab some more. We'll go through them all. We'll get rid of this. All right. So we got 3 different crossbows here. Piercing. Multi-shot. And we have quick charge. So these are what we have. So let's get some creepers and do some testing here. So this one being piercing, guys. We're going to have to put these in a little bit of a chamber. Let's grab some blocks and build. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to build with these ones, the smooth ones. These were introduced a little while ago. I think it was last update that I did. The last PlayStation 4 update that I did. All right. So if we grab some creepers. Basically, this one shot is going to go through all of them. Okay? So it goes through mobs. So as you can see there, they all take damage. One more, they should all die. There you go. So if you have things lined up in a chamber, which is kind of okay, multi-shot just fires multiple ones at one time. But I think piercing is a really good one. It's really good for farming like mobs. It's really, really good for farming mobs. I think it's 4 that it goes through. Maybe more. Testing facility. Put loaded crossbows in your hotbar and it'll be better than the bow. You think? I mean, the quick charge is good. And see this. Look how fast, like how much faster it loads. It's way better. There's a little bit of a comparison here. Let me just fire that away. Look how slow this takes to load up. And then look how fast this one is. There's a big difference, dude. A big, big difference. And this one, multi-shot, Fires multiple shots. But wait, isn't there multi-shot 3 or is that not a thing? Hold on. There you go. That's a much better example. You can see 3 of them. It doesn't, I mean, it's only good if they're all lined perfectly, kind of thing. Because at the end of the day, one of them's always going to be missing. It's kind of okay. I mean, if you're being bombarded by a big wave, I guess it's kind of a thing. How do you use shields? So shields, they've copied the Bedrock version. So I guess they're going to be doing this to Java as well. So with shields, you have to crouch. To activate it, you have to crouch. There's no, like, right-clicking. So, for example, if we grab ourselves a sword. So obviously, if you right-click, that's blocking as well. On Java PC, right-clicking or tapping would be, you'd put your shield up. They haven't done that. They've done it with crouching. It's just to balance them a little bit more. Wait, try and put a firework on a crossbow. Actually, that's a good point. Let me try that, actually. Let's try that. I'll try that. We need a crossbow, and do the fireworks work? These are the questions we ask. Right. How would I do this? Wouldn't I have to be in survival for this? Let's try it. No. You can't do it. Unless it means that needs to be there. Wait. Oh, you can. Yeah. All right, let's switch our game mode to get some more of these. Thank you for reminding me to do that. So you can, dudes. You can. Let's grab a couple more fireworks. Let's go with these ones. So yeah, you can. I didn't think you were going to be able to, but you can. Let's put these inside of here. So I think they have to be on your offhand. Wait, if they're not in your offhand and they're just next to your crossbow. Yeah, see, they have to be in your offhand to use the designated one, but they work. It works. It's a thing, dudes. You can do it. That's so cool. I love it. PS4 does have new textures. Yes. Yes, they do. We'll go through some of the block texture changes in a little bit. But it works. Can you have 2 swords at once? No. No. It's not full. It's not. No. You can have 2 shields, but, like, you can't have all your items in the offhand. They haven't introduced the full offhand thing yet. That is yet to be introduced, sadly. But you can't combine shields and banners yet. Sadly, dudes. Not yet. Because again, I think they've done this in 2 parts. I think they just wanted to get an update out for PlayStation 4 because the PS4 community hasn't had an update for quite some time. Right, still lots more to go through. They've added community cat skin, which is jelly. Don't forget, guys, they've separated cats and ocelots now. So they have their own spawn egg. And I'm terrible. There you go. So you got ocelot. Ocelot, which you've seen a million times. You've seen the ocelots quite a lot. They still spawn in jungles. You can't really tame them, but they earn your trust. We have cats. I think this is jelly. I think it is. Or is it that one? No, I'm pretty sure that one was jelly. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Let me Google which one jelly is. Minecraft jelly cat. No, it's the gray one. Ah, so it's this one, I think. Yeah, it's this one. Pretty sure it's that one. Pretty sure it's not that one. It's the gray one. I think it's this one. Because if you look on... Unless it's not that one. I don't know, you know. Oh, let's just... No, it's this one. Sorry. It's this one. I promise you guys. Yeah. It's this one. It's this cat. This one. So let's get some fish and tame it. I'm pretty sure this one is... I'm terrible. It's this one, right, guys? Yes? I think it's this one. I'm pretty sure, at least. They haven't added the bedrock ones yet, though. I always forget. It's the one with grey and white. Yeah, I think it's this one. It is this one. It is definitely that one. Okay. I always forget. I'm pretty sure it's this one though. They need to fix leads on this one though. That's a bit broken. I think the leads are a little bit broken, dude. I think we found a bug. We found a bug with the kitty cat. I don't know why it's leashing thin air, but hey. Leashes on the PS4 version compared to the Bedrock are kind of poop. It's not a snapshot. We're playing on PlayStation 4. It's an official update. It's 1.90. Let's sit down there. You're my cat now. You're my cat of choice. All right. So yeah, they added the jelly one. It took quite some time for the developers to get that one. Okay. So something that we do have in this version is we have. Where are you? Show yourself. Okay, I have to start from here. I'm terrible with remembering spawn eggs. The only one I ever remember is the creeper beans because it's green. There you go. Okay, so we got the pillagers, but I want to mention, guys, the pillagers. There's no outposts yet, and there's no new villages. So this update is more than likely going to come in 2 parts. There's so many cats. But you can get pillagers in creative only. Pillagers are in creative only. So yeah, there's no bad omen or anything like that yet. Not yet, but it's coming, guys. It's coming. You gotta give 4J some time. It's coming. I'm just glad that they got this update out for the community. Something new to mess around with. Maybe let's put a villager in here. I know I'm kind of mean for doing that, but hey. Let's get a villager. Run! There you go. They don't have the new textures for the villagers yet. They're not introduced. Pillagers are evil, man. They're a pain. They are actually a pain. Okay, so the versions that have been discontinued are Minecraft Xbox 360 Edition, Minecraft Xbox One Edition, Minecraft PS3 Edition, Minecraft PS Vita Edition, Minecraft Wii U Edition, and Switch Edition. So the only console version, the only version of Minecraft at the top, like it says at the top, that is an edition version is PlayStation 4 Edition. This is the only console edition that will be updated. It's the only thing that 4J are working on. It's the only thing that they're working on anymore at the moment. And obviously they're working on their own things as well. It sucks, but that's what they did. There's a new weapon in the menu. I bet it's a fish. What? A new weapon in the menu? Alright, well, we've still got a bunch more things to go through. So, they added wood blocks bark. See, I think these are new. Okay, so if we grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think, right? I'm pretty sure these are new. The bark blocks. Because I don't think they made it in the last update. So you can... Wait, one more of these. So you can make yourself bark blocks. You do lose one of your wood, though. I don't know why they did that. Why would they let you just craft 3? I don't understand that. But these, I'm pretty sure, are new. And then you've got the strip variations as well. I know I've already covered this, but I didn't craft it for you guys. So I'm going to craft these. I know. Interesting. So these. And then if you grab yourself an axe, which we're going to do, you can get this. I try this every single update, and I don't think it's going to be fixed. Oh, yeah, we got lanterns, too. How have I missed them? Yeah, I just want to be able to put torches in my offhand, man. I just want torches on my offhand so I can mine. That's it. Anyway, my favorite feature in this update, my favorite feature ever, and by the way, your XP farms are going to be a lot more useful now, especially for things that you smelt down and turn into iron nuggies, because iron nuggies are linked to lanterns. We're going to craft them. In fact, yeah, we only need to craft one. So if you want to craft yourself a lantern, one torch in the middle, and then you need these to go around the outside, like this. If you guys don't know, lanterns are brighter than torches. They do cost a little bit more, but they're better. They're brighter. Let's grab this. Right, so I'm going to set it to nighttime. Let's go to host options. Let's set it to nighttime. All right, so I want to show you guys the difference. So this is just an ordinary torch. Wait till you see how bright the lanterns are. Do you guys see? Actually, yeah, they've got one light level better. So I believe it's torches 13 and lanterns 14. However, they don't look. The brightness does not look. It doesn't look big, guys. Does that look bigger to you? Does it look brighter? Does the lantern look brighter or not? I don't know. It's kind of a confusing one. Also, guys, thank you so much for 250 likes. If you're new here, please be sure to hit that like button. New mini games yet? No, Nicholas. Sadly not. Sadly not. No raiding. No pillager outpost. No new villagers. No new village. Not yet. I think it's coming in separate parts. I don't really notice too much difference though. Yes, Dylan, at least iron nuggets have a purpose now, correct? Yes. Oops. I just knocked my TV off. It's going to come back on. Get ready to listen. Note to self, don't knock it. Lanterns, brighter. Lanterns looks 2 blocks larger. Maybe. I don't know, I just don't see too much brightness. I don't see too much brightness at all. Either way, guys, according to the changelog, they're brighter. If we go and find a cave, though, let's go and do this inside of a cave. Because lanterns, honestly, guys, lanterns, hands down, are probably my favorite item. Probably my favorite item in this update. They're brilliant. They're such a cool addition. So you can have them hanging, or you can have them on a block. But in fairness, I think the hanging looks a little bit better. It just about hangs. Yo, what up, skeleton? Looks a few blocks brighter. No Pillager Beast. No, sadly not, dudes. Not yet. Not yet. My guess is 4J just wanted to get an update out to the community, because at the end of the day, the PlayStation players have been left kind of in the dark. But how cool are lanterns, man? Guys, what do you prefer? Everyone in chat. Lanterns or torches? Which one? Which ones are you going to decorate with now? Because I tell you what, lanterns are just such a beautiful block. I absolutely love these. Let's make it dark again. Let's have a look at this. I think they're just so cool, dudes. I really do. I'm so pleased with lanterns. They're so beautiful. They just seem to work. I think like you could put them in any build and they just work. Redstone lamps? I mean, that's quite expensive, though. This is PlayStation 4. Yes, Minecraft PlayStation 4 edition. I like them. I really, really like lanterns. When they announced lanterns, I really loved it. One thing I wish you could do, though, with the lantern is I wish you could hold it and, like, carry it around a cave, and it's always lit. Because at the end of the day, for me, I know a lantern's like, it's a light source, but when I think of a lantern, I think of a light that I'm holding, you know? Someone could make really cool maps with lanterns. There's going to be so many cool decorations that you can do with them. It really is. Do you know why this update won't come on Xbox 360? Because 360 version has been discontinued. It's no longer being developed anymore. That's the reason why. Where's the beast and the pillager? We have pillagers. We have the pillager. I have a nightmare finding this thing now. We have the pillager, but we don't have the Pillager beast. Oh, he got an enchanted one, dude. Look at that. So they do spawn with enchanted ones on this version too. Wait, let's kill him and see if he drops it. No, he didn't drop it. No Pillager beast, sadly. No spectral arrows, none of that stuff. There's still a bunch more to go through. Just want to answer a couple of questions. What does a lantern surrounded by trapdoors look like? I'll show you. Let's have a little look. Let's grab a trapdoor. Ooh, it might look good with jungle ones. We'll just try ordinary oak for now. In fact, we'll grab a couple of these. Let's try it. Lanterns surrounded by trapdoors. Because again, that's what we like to do as Minecraft players, right? Lantern, where are you? There you are. Probably look better inside of a cave. Lanterns surrounded by trapdoors. That's what it looks like. I really like this one, though. It doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Maybe because it's not a full block. It looks okay, though. It's not amazing. It looks, eh. It's not great. It's not great, is it? It's okay. I hope they buff the crossbow damage. Yeah, because the crossbow is meant to be more powerful. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be a lot stronger. All right, we've still got a bunch more things to go through before we go through, like, the, because we'll go through the textures, because a lot of these textures have changed. So we'll go through a couple more things. So it says here, added the ability to create dyed stained glass and dyed carpets directly from glass pane / white carpet. So, what does that even mean? Just grab a stack of 64 there, and grab a stack of 64 white. So I think white is like a base now. So we can change the colors, right? I think that's what it means. So we just grab a couple of dyes. I'm trying to navigate through some of these menus. Is such a pain. All right, let's just go and test this out. So if we go into this, my guess is this way. No, how do we do it then? Unless it's like this way. Ah, okay. So you couldn't do that previously, guys? Was that not a thing? Added the ability to create dyed stained glass and dyed carpets directly from glass pane and carpet. And white carpet. So my guess is it's going to be the same for the panes. Could you not previously do this? Am I missing something here? Will the shield also activate if you are riding a boat and minecart? We can try it, XYZ YouTube. We can try that. We can try that stuff. And also with the shield, I want to see if we can put the enchantments on it. Like, you can put mending, or you should be able to put mending and unbreaking on it. Hold on, let's try this. Mending and unbreaking. So do we have... Yeah, let's just double check this. I'll try it a little bit. I will try it a little bit, Dylan. Okay, so you can. You can, guys. I don't think... It doesn't show enchanted, though. Ah, we found a bug. Guys, we found a bug. Yeah, we found a bug. It does not show your... So, the shield has mending and unbreaking. Does not show the enchantment on it. It's bugged. Slightly. Okay, so we found a bug. Forge, if you watch it, you gotta fix it. It doesn't show that we have the enchantments on it. Maybe if we put it, like, here. So we put it here. Yeah, we found a bug, dudes. We found a bug. We did it. Can you put banners on shields? No, Teddy. You can't do that on Bedrock either yet. What section do you find the shields in? You find them in the weapon section. It's a weapon, right? There. Just below your flint and steel. Yeah, we found a bug. We found a little bug. This is the first time. It's the first time console editions had shields. Yes. It's never ever had shields before. Do it in survival. Makes no difference. Makes no difference at all. In the past, you had to dye glass as blocks, then craft them. Ah, okay. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Zebra. I appreciate it. Sorry. Zebadia. Thank you. All right. So previously, you had to craft them from blocks. Sometimes it's just... I don't know why I'm trying to do that. Sometimes it's just small things that you don't really realize. So previously, you couldn't do it this way. You had to dye them from blocks. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Okay. I like that. That's a much better feature then, right? So it's the same for these as well. So previously you had... Okay, so previously if you wanted to have black stained glass, you would have to have black stained blocks and then change them. And if you wanted to have blue carpet, you had to use the wool blocks and then convert them. Ah, okay. The bad omen, no bad omen on this. But the bad omen basically is just when you kill the pillager leader. Alright, then, so I like that. That's a pretty good change. I like that. I can't believe, like, some of these speeches that you sit there and you think, they should have been introduced quite some time ago. Should have been introduced quite some time ago. Try and use scaffolding with a snow layer. Okay, let's try it. For the secret bases, I wonder. This would be a secret feature if it's true. We just gotta find some snow. There it is. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Are we about to find ourselves a secret feature? They won't let me do it. They didn't introduce it. You can't do it. Ah, 4J, why you gotta do this to us? Why you gotta do this to us, man? So, guys, you can't put snow layer on this to then go down. Can we get some RIPs in chat, please? Please. Some RIPs. This scaffolding. Yeah, that was last update, Ali. I already did a live stream video on that already. Alright, so there's some smaller features that we're going to go through now. These are things that just make your overall gameplay a little bit better. One is that cats can now be healed by fish. Previously they couldn't. And why on earth is that tail so long, dude? Oh my god, that is a really long tail. Who's really interested in the anvil? I think cats are slightly broken, you know. What is going on with their head? The head stays in the same position every single time. Okay. We fixed it, kinda. I don't know. I think cats are still a little bit buggy. Chorus fruit. Ah, this is a really good one. Right, so we're gonna have to get ourselves some end stone. This is something. The features I'm going through now, guys, are these were community requested features, if I remember correctly. Wait, is it these? That's pop chorus. We need the regular chorus. I think it's this one, right? Wait. I'm using the wrong end blocks. It's these ones, right? How do we... It's... Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We need the full chorus for this to work. Where is the full chorus, guys? Does anybody know what section the full chorus block is in? Because right now, I don't see it. I feel like it would be in here because it's a block. Kinda. It's like a smaller block. There it is. Alright, so this. Okay. So this is a really, really cool feature. And this is one of my favorite features in this version. So if that goes there. Can we put another one down there? And then we'll put another one there. Okay, so we need a bow. I think this works with a crossbow as well. So in the end, you know how annoying it is that you have to tower up every single time to get the blocks? So you'd have to tower all the way up. You'd then have to take that away, and then that way, and then go down, and then go and do it again. So they've added it where you can just pop them off like this. I like this feature a lot. It's great. I think it works with crossbows as well. Yeah. So if you're ever after these, what you gotta do is bring yourself a bow and an arrow, and you can pop them off. So much easier. Especially if you want to collect a bunch of these. We're Minecraft players, man. We like to hoard things. I like this feature. So that's a community requested feature. We've also got creepers can drop records if they are killed by a stray. So strays, they also do it. Dead bushes as well. So many random things get introduced to the game. But, I mean, I guess they're good things. Dead of the bush. We need a dead bush. Dead bush. Dead bush? I can't remember. There we go. That's a shrub. Dead bush. So, dead bushes can now be used as a fuel source. Ladies and gentle faces. So, there you go. It's another feature that's been introduced to the game. I guess they're just small features that make a big difference. I kind of like them. When is caves coming out for Minecraft PE? I mean, I don't think they ever will. Will sand fall through scaffolding? No. Yeah, they did. They did, Dylan, yes. Would it not? Wouldn't it be that now there is 16-player limit? I don't think that's a thing. No. Save the dead bushes. Trees. Yeah. While we're doing this, let's go and get. Let's make a couple of trees. So one of them is to do with trees. And I kind of really like this feature as well. It's really good and bad for the likes of like a sky island. So now trees have the ability of dropping sticks. So an oak tree has the ability of dropping oak wood, your wood, you've got sticks, you've got saplings, and you've got apples. So 4 things. But this is not just this tree. It happens for all trees. I think it's a really cool feature. But it doesn't always happen, so you gotta have to try us a couple of times. But yeah. I don't know when spectral arrows will be introduced. Dead bush has life and feelings. I'm sorry, man. Save the dead bushes. Do you think the full 1.14 will come out around summer? Yeah. It's like they're still working on this version right now. There's still changes that they're making, which is why the update hasn't been fully released yet. 4G are still working on things. I'm probably going to have to get one more tree. So we're going to have to wait and let it decay. But yeah, I think by the end of summer, PlayStation 4 players should have the whole update. But maybe before, actually. There's no doubt that 4G are still experiencing with this version, so... Alright, well, please drop a stick. Don't do this to me. But yeah, you can get sticks, leaves, you get all kinds now. I think it's great. Right, what else do we have inside of this version? We have this feature, which is... Decaying leaves can now drop sticks occasionally. Dispensers and shears. I like this feature as well. I never realized how efficient this could be. But if you have a dispenser... I think we need a lever. Maybe a button. We'll do it with a button. And we need a sheep too. I always forget where certain things are. I'm terrible with the spawn eggs. Okay, sheep. We're going to need some fences with this as well. Otherwise the sheep will escape. Right, so if you do this... And we go like this. Right? Sheep inside of here. Oh, we need shears. I'm an idiot. Again. Forgetting things. Alright, so this goes inside of here. And we put a button on here. And then we push the button. It shears it. So you can set that up to like an automatic thing. Whenever it needs shearing. Because obviously he's going to eat this grass. Or she. It's obviously going to resaturate the grass. And then you could just do it again. For now, though, I'll let you go, sheep. You are free, my friend. We will use a different test dummy. This one. There you go. Again, these have been like community requested features for quite some time, and they're really, really good features. I like them a lot. Right. So the shapeless recipe. So this is to do with. Hold on a hot second. So this is to do with beetroot and what's it called? Beetroot soup and rabbit soup. So you can now do them shapeless. Okay? I generally can't remember the recipe from last time, you know. So I generally never make rabbit stew or any of the stews. Guys, does anyone ever make the stews? Because I never do. One of these, we need rabbit, which is the cooked rabbit. We need a mushroom. Where on earth are these mushrooms? Why are mushrooms not classed as a food item, by the way? Because you eat mushrooms. Okay, we need a mushroom. Baked potato. Hey, thank you. We got the baked and the potato, and we need a bowl. And these are classed as shapeless recipes, and I don't see the bowl. Now I'm not going to find it again, am I? Oh my god. Bowl? Please? No. Bowl. Oh my god, I'm so bad with these. Guys, where's the bowl at? You know what? Alright, it'd probably be easy if I just made a bowl. Move, sheep. Okay. Let's just make a bowl. Okay, so bowl. So, I believe the recipe originally was this. I think. Yeah. So that makes rabbit stew. So everything is now shapeless, by the way. So as long as you've got the items in there. I know I'm terrible at this. I'm sorry, guys. But as long as you've got the items in there, right, it's all shapeless. Basically, you can put the items anywhere you want, and it still crafts the same thing, you know? Rather than having to put them in its normal order. Obviously, its normal order previously was this way. That was the previous one, but you could do whatever you want, you know? Spice it up a little bit. There you go. Make myself some rabbit stew. That's also the same for beetroot soup as well. So if you ever had any problems with remembering the recipes, you're not going to have many problems anymore. What do you think will happen with the Ocelot since they have no purpose? I don't really know. I don't think they'll do any changes with Ocelots. An Ocelot the Minecraft team said that they didn't want everything to be tameable in the game. Basically, the likes of your cows and your sheep and stuff, they're in real life, they don't really do much other than what they do in game. So, like, I don't think Ocelots are going to do much. I think they're just there for, like, I'd say the ambient effect. They're there just because, oh, hey, look, there's an Ocelot kind of thing. But I know what you mean, because previously Ocelots did do something. Hey, Echo, will the new UI in Java come to Bedrock? I imagine so. There's so many things that are missing from each version, but it's getting there. One of my favorite features in this, not in this version, but in one of the recent updates, is having signs, like different signs. I love that, you know. There's a couple other things that I would like to see, different ones. I would love to see different colored chests. I would also really love to see different colored bookshelves. Like, representing each color, you know what I mean? So you could have, like, the wood differences. Because they'll be really cool for builds. Because everything's, like, oak. Everything's always been oak-based. Like, do you remember when everything was just a red bed? You know, like, why is everything just a red bed? I would love to see chests change. Savage Ender, the update came out today. It does have shields, yes. You can enchant the shields, yes. But when you enchant them, it doesn't show that it's enchanted. The way you activate shields is the exact same way as you do on Bedrock. It's not like PC. You crouch, you're now in defensive mode. I'll grab a skeleton maybe and show you guys. Because I wonder if you can deflect. I wonder if we can deflect it. Skeleton. We're going to set it to nighttime. And we're going to do this. Oh yeah, I should probably change my game mode too. Poor cow. Do they not deflect? I thought they deflected onto them. Hey, there you go. Deflecting really isn't that good, though. Come on. Hey. I don't know how many it takes to kill him. Oh, how is that not hitting him? Oh my god. It's broken. We broke the skeleton. Hey. Hallelujah. Oh my god, that took so long to do. That took way too long to do. Madness. Hey, at least the deflections work, but they're not. It's not that great. It's not that great. Savage Anna, thank you so much for the $1 donation, my friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so let's go to the Nether because there is a change with Sponge. It's a good way for you to dry out all your sponge. Although sponge on this version is still quite hard to come by. Into the nether we go. There's still much more that needs to be introduced. But yeah, they do have the new textures. We'll go for... Oh, it actually looks really cool on this version. It actually looks really, really cool. Sponge. Wet sponge. So if you have wet sponge, guys, you can dry it out in here. Wait, so it doesn't happen straight away? Oh, no, it does happen straight away. Okay, so if you grab a sponge and you put it inside the nether, it turns into... Sorry, a wet sponge. Put it in the nether, it turns into dry sponge. Not bad. I kind of like that. It's just a small feature. Let's go through the block textures, guys, because there's a lot of block textures that have been changed. Echo, the Lectern observer works. It outputs signal. Just tried it. Okay, Magma. All right, dude. So we need an observer. Okay, let me have a look. So I'll try that. I'll try it because I couldn't figure it out. Okay, so Lectern, and we need an observer. That's not an observer. It's this thing, right? Right, so let's try this. Oops. So which way is it going? This way? Or the other way? No, it's got to be that way. It's got to be that way. Hold on, let's try some redstone. So if that goes there, let's try this. Ah, okay. So why is it an observer? I'm slightly confused because on the PC version, unless they recently changed it, right? So it does work with an observer. I'm slightly confused because on the PC version, you didn't need an observer, and I don't think you do on Bedrock. That could have changed recently, I didn't know. If only this came out for Xbox One edition. But it never will. We have Bedrock on Xbox One. When are item frames coming when they could be placed on the floor? Oh my god, there's so many missing features, dude. So yeah, it does work. Okay. But why with the observer, though? Because I'm pretty sure on Bedrock and Java, you don't need an observer. The observer actually detects block update. But I thought the Lectern itself actually had it. Observer also works on Bedrock, but can't you do it without the Bedrock, without the observer? I don't know. At least it works anyway. So yeah, it does. It is classed as a redstone feature. Although it's not in the redstone feature, the Lectern does class as a redstone feature. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'll take that. The sound of the PS4 keyboard is so good. It is. It is. You know, I mean, you probably could use a comparator, but I mean, this is just simpler. I didn't realize that was a thing, though. I honestly did not realize it was a thing. All right, let's go through some of the textures, because obviously in this version, I'll show you guys. I'll save and quit. We have the option of using the new textures or using the old textures. So if we're going to play, you go to your world, you have this texture, which is on by default, by the way. So this is called Minecraft Texture Pack Default Minecraft Textures. You can see it like over there. See it just about. And then you've got this one. So maybe you don't want to change your texture. You want to use the other one. Thank you, Riley, for the $1 donation. But it says here, this classic Minecraft look you know and love. We recently updated the game with new and stylish textures. But if you prefer more of a retro flavor to your Minecraft, this is the pack for you. Why not try both packs and compare them yourself? So yeah, we officially have 2 packs. By default, it's the new textures. So it's up to you to use whatever you want to use. And I'm not joined plus right now anyway. So let's go through some of the textures. Let's go through some of the common textures in Minecraft. Stone, grass. We'll go through cobble. Just going to grab a whole bunch of these guys. Whole bunch of these. We'll go through the andesite and granite and diorite because they're really common as well. So these changed in this official version. You now have the new textures. And by the way, we did get a stick here. From the trees, we did get some sticks. I completely forgot about that. At least we got them. So remember, guys, trees now have a chance of dropping sticks. Sticks and leaves and also apples. All right, so let's go through some of these textures. Guys, do you like the new textures or the old textures? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. So we've got stone, the grass, which I'm really curious on one feature, but we'll get into that in just a second. The cobblestone. I kind of like the cobblestone. It looks a lot different though in your hand. It looks a lot more different in your hand compared to. Does the churus fruit grow back? Yeah, they do. Wait, these are the new textures, right? I'm not losing my mind, right? Do we have the new textures on? I'll be able to tell in the menus. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, they definitely are the new textures. Alright, so these are like, I would say these are some of the most common blocks in Minecraft. I kind of like them. I kind of like them. The cobblestone I really like as well. One thing that I really do like with the new textures though, it has to do with glass. So like previously guys, you couldn't see through the glass at all. I mean, you could, but not very, very well. So they've improved the glass so you can actually see through them now. Like they've moved these. You can now see through the glass. Finally. I don't gotta crouch to look through them. Yeah. You're like me, dum-dum, because of the glass. Yeah, dude, the glass is a big difference. It makes a big difference. Because we couldn't see. We couldn't see through them previously. You couldn't see a single thing, man. No one could see a single thing. So that's one big change that I like. The glass is a real big thing. They also obviously changed these, and I've already showed you guys these. They've changed everything in the game. Everything changed. So you've got the blocks of gold, blocks of iron. They only very, very briefly changed the iron one. I don't really notice too much difference with the lapis. You notice the difference with the diamond? The diamond and the gold are the same. I really like the diamond and the gold. I'm not too worried about the emeralds, because how often am I going to use an emerald block? I probably wouldn't. It looks like something from like a Super Mario. It just really does. Some of each I don't like. The new wheat texture, but I like the new leaves. I can see that, yeah. But you know what I do like? Something that's brilliant. There's still some sounds missing from this, but I do like the new hoed grass. I'm going to place down some of the materials and I'll show you guys as well. Because some of the crops have slightly changed. Alright, let's put these in here. So they've changed the hoed grass. It might not be a big difference to you guys, but I kind of like it. I think the new one looks way better. Looks way better. We'll put some crops down. Like the potatoes. What do you guys think? The new farmland, should I say? It's not... Yeah, new farmland is the best way to explain it. It looks a lot better when it's darker, you know, like the colors have like faded. This is what we have. I like it. Stained glass looks the same. Yeah, well, stained glass is obviously glass variations. Right, so let's go to the food, because the food is a little bit... It's a love-hate kind of thing. Like, for example, the wheat, it looks rusty. For me, it just looks a little bit rusty. The best foods to do. We'll do seeds. We'll do carrots. And we'll do the potatoes. Like, the potato, the baked potato, looks like a bread roll. Looks like something that you're going to have for your dinner. Alright, so let's quickly place down a couple of these. And I'll grow them. Because I'm not a big fan of how they look. They're a little bit meh. The carrots look okay, though. And then you got the potatoes as well. Alright, so let's grab bone of the meal. I'll show you guys what it looks like fully grown. I'll show you the obsidian as well. I mean, we've got a portal over here. I'll show you the portal in a minute. They made a couple of changes to it. See what I mean? Like the wheat doesn't look like this. So I'm not a big fan of this. I'm just showing new textures because these are texture changes. So this is what full wheat looks like. I don't know. Seems a little bit rusty. These are carrots. These, I mean, I'm okay with these. These are fine. You can kind of see like they're in the ground and you gotta pull them up like weeds. And then these are more carrots. And then you've got, these are potatoes. These are a little bit of a weird one. I don't really understand how they represent potatoes. Yeah, I thought they were quite strange, these ones. So you've got potatoes, carrots, and wheat. I'll show you beetroots too. Stained glass looks the same as before. No, the glass changed. I mean, it's not fully changed, but it's changed slightly. I don't know. I'm just not. I don't like it. The beetroots are fine though. I just don't like the wheat. And it's raining again, of course. Can we not turn this off permanently? Where's the cycle? There you go. It was thundering. They didn't introduce the new mushroom. No, the brown mushroom. Not yet. So this is what it looks like. I mean, I'm not too fussy about it. It's just, I don't know, the wheat wasn't for me. I didn't like the wheat. But this is the new obsidian. Before I show you the new obsidian though, this is the new redstone lamp, which is brilliant. I love it. Fits perfect into your room. Yeah, like this is the obby texture. This one. They've changed this 3, 4, 5 times. They've changed this a lot. They changed it quite a lot. But what are the textures in here? Ores. Ores are a lot brighter now. And also, you know what looks really cool? This. I really like the block of, sorry, the nether quartz ore. I like that a lot. So you've got coal. You might not notice much difference, guys, but they made them brighter. So if you go to the older textures, you will notice a massive difference. I like this a lot, though. So you've got coal, the lapis, the diamond, a lot brighter. The redstone, a lot brighter. You might not see it. You'd have to go back to the old textures. And I'll do that. I'll go back to the old textures and show you guys. Emerald. And then you got this as well. So, start. I want to show you guys the difference. Because you don't realize until you compare both of them. There we go. So you might not notice much difference, but there is a big difference in terms of the textures. It is. It's kind of crazy. So this is obviously default Minecraft as we know it and have done forever. And that cow was really happy. I don't like the old textures now. I've been so used to the new ones. I've been so used to using the new ones. Lapis, I like it. Yeah, they're way brighter. Way brighter. And by default, they're going to be on. But some people don't like change. Some people won't want to do it. They won't want to change. Some people don't like change. They did not add the new furnace? That's a good point, actually. They might not have done that yet. I think they have, you know. That doesn't look like the new furnace, though, does it, guys? Or is it the new furnace? I don't know. You notice how bright they are, the difference and stuff. Is that a new furnace? I'm on the new textures. I feel like some of the textures are missing. I think in the changelog, let me read the changelog. It says in the changelog, if we read it real quick, it just says new vanilla textures. But on the main screen, when we loaded it up, it didn't say all. It didn't say all of them. Interesting, my dudes. Is there anything else you guys want to say? Can you show us the trophies? How do I show you the trophies? Because I don't really play PlayStation. I don't think I can. I can tell you what the new ones are. The new totem? You want to see the new totem? Okay. Where is it? It's got a big nose, you'll see it. It stands out. You won't be able to miss it. At least I shouldn't be able to. Where are you? Almighty, there it is, dude. Look at that thing. Hot damn, dude. This thing is... Look at it. You can see it there, man. Thing is bright. No, it's not for Xbox. It's not coming to Xbox Edition. It's just staying on PlayStation 4 Edition. They discontinued the other versions. I've tried to explain so many times. I'm just reading the changes. Just a couple of them anyway. Looks like a villager. Yeah. I'm trying to oh yeah, I do like the new wood changes as well. These are good changes. There's a big difference in some of these. Again, you probably won't notice much difference until you go to the other textures and you realize that these are a lot brighter. Oak looks really good. They look a lot better on the side, but you can see the difference, like how vibrant they are. I like them. Spruce is now beautiful on console edition. They've made it like the bedrock version. Jungle. And then you've got dark oak, which, I mean, I used to absolutely love dark oak. But I really like spruce more. Guys, what do you think's better? Are you team spruce or team dark oak? Which ones do you like better? One or this one? I'm kind of curious. Which one do you like better? Because I used to absolutely love dark oak, and then I kind of recently switched to spruce. Because it's dark, but not too dark. It's dark-ish kind of thing. No, okay, so in this update, we've got the loom, the lectern, lanterns, crossbow, shields, new cat, which is jelly, pillagers in creative only, added banner stencils, added wood blocks, the bark blocks, the new vanilla textures, 6 trophies. They added the ability to dye stained glass and carpets directly. Cats can now be healed by feeding them with fish. Tourist flowers can now break when struck with an arrow. Creepers can drop records when they are killed by a stray. Dead bush can now be used as fuel. Decaying leaves can now drop sticks occasionally. Dispensers with shears in them will shear sheep when activated. New Shapeless recipe for rabbit stew and beetroot. Placing wet sponge in the nether and warm biomes will dry out eventually. There is no new villager, new villagers. There's no illager beast. There's no pillager outpost. There's no foxes. There's no campfires. There's no grindstone. Basically, guys, the things that aren't fully complete on Java have not been introduced. Things, not everything. Have you noticed that as well, guys? Look at this inside of here. Do you guys see that little black mark next to his head? This side, the left side. That's gonna really bother me. Why is that a thing? Why is it darker? Oh my god, that's really annoying. So yeah, not everything's been introduced because it's not fully out yet. The update's not fully ready. It's not fully ready yet. They did not change stained glass. Wait, it's all the old textures? Is that what you're trying? Oh, now I see what you're trying to say. They did not change stained glass. Ah, you're right, dude. They didn't. Okay. Yeah, so I guess not everything's been changed. So glass pane, block. They did not change all. Ah, they didn't change all of them. I see what you're trying to say now. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I just got really confused as to what you were trying to say. There's a couple of bugs that I've noticed. One is that when you have a shield, we need to grab an anvil, and you try and enchant this thing. Yes, you can enchant it, but it doesn't show enchanted. So obviously an item that's enchanted kind of has like the enchanted glow. Yeah, but like if you go over it, it's got mending and unbreaking on it, but it's not changed color, which kind of sucks, to be honest with you. So there's a couple of bugs. That's one of them. Somebody has just pointed out. So it's not all textures, guys. It must have just been like a handful of textures. You've got glass blocks, glass panes. Then you've got glass stained glass, which is the old textures. I don't know why, and that's the same for these as well. So stained glass panes, sadly, and glass block color-wise, they haven't changed to the new ones. These being the new ones, because you can see through them. These you can see through them, but not very great. So yeah, that's quite strange. No new brown mushrooms on here yet. No. What's the crafting recipe for a crossbow? Let me see if I can remember it. So for a crossbow recipe, we need one of these, 2 string. We need 1, 2, 3 of those, and I think it's a tripwire hook. Again, I'm trying to remember the crafting recipes for a lot of things. There's so many things introduced in these versions. So I think that goes there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and this goes there, right? Boom! Yes, there you go. So that's the crafting recipe for a crossbow. 3 sticks. 1 top left, 1 top right, 1 bottom middle, 2 string, left and right, middle. Right bang in the middle, you got your tripwire hook, and then you've got a iron ingot. That's the crafting recipes. Yeah. The enchanted shear bug might be fixed soon. I mean, I imagine so, yeah. It's just a simple bug. So, is Java Edition ahead of all of the versions? Basically, yeah. Java gets things first, mainly. Sometimes Bedrock does, but Java does it a lot better than Bedrock. There's no bell, no, my friend. There's no bell. I don't know what countries it's fully released in as of yet, but I know it's available here in the UK because I'm in the UK. It might not have hit North America yet. It might just take a little bit of time because of time zones. Man, time zones suck. They really, really do suck. Guys, let me know what's your favorite feature in this one. Let me know. What did you enjoy the most? I kind of like... I like shields. I think shields are such a good feature, and it's really good seeing these on PlayStation 4. I really like that a lot. I'm sad that Xbox One Edition didn't get it, but... Sorry, Piggy. Crossbows are okay. I don't know. I'm still trying to find my love for crossbows. Yeah, I'm still trying to find my love for crossbows. Yeah, it did work. It did work. You just need to use this for it to send a signal. It's gonna be really good for people making traps. It's not morning. I mean, it's like really early North America, so it takes a little bit longer. Gotta wait for the developers to get into their office, and then they can release it. I mean, yeah, it does kind of look like the quither a little bit. It does. I see that. I can see what you mean. It's quite fat, right? It's quite fat. Do you know how to enchant a crossbow? I mean, you can do it with an enchantment table or with books, but you can't put infinity or flame or anything like that on a crossbow. Would have been good to have sharpness on it, right? But I guess it would kind of make it too OP, but then again, would it really? But other than that, guys, I think we're done for today. 1 hour and 30 minutes of live streaming. I know I'm gonna bring I know I said I'm gonna bring you guys a PlayStation 4 series soon. It's not gonna be yet. We need the Village and Pillage update to be fully released before we start doing any more series at this moment. So yeah, I think a Bedrock series, mini-series in between now and waiting for the PlayStation 4 version to release. But guys, I had a lot of fun. Go and check out the changelog. It's down below in the description. Have a great day. Stay beautiful. And I will catch you guys in the next live stream and video, which hopefully I'll have one out for you later on today. Goodbye.